Hi, my name is Elise, and today I am doing my first solo river kayak and first solo portage. I just got on the water and I do see one kayaker up ahead. There's some people swimming over there. There's someone fishing in the water over there, and the water's super calm. It's about 3 o'clock, so we've got pretty much full sun. I've got a lot of sunscreen on and I am ready to go. The other kayaker is on the other side. I'm wondering if I get farther over, if it'll start to be a little bit more shady, but the sun is like right above us, so you can see the dam back there. Basically, I am gonna go all the way down this river, not to the end, but pretty dang far. I can see people biking and walking. And then I'm gonna do a decent port, at least for my first one. And I'm gonna go transfer into the canal. So we're gonna go from river, port over into canal, and I'll finish up there. Even though it's not too windy today, since it is about 3 o'clock, there is a bit of a current that's pulling me this side, so if I ever stop for too long, I get pulled this direction and I kind of go towards the trees. So I've got to keep moving. Lots of turtles. Now we're getting into the rapids. Oh. Oh. Starting to scrape a little bit. Now we're getting some rapids. Yeah! There's people walking up there. I was literally just wondering, I wonder if people ever get up there. My gosh, they're literally walking there. I wonder how safe that is. I can't imagine very. I just drove over this road. Now we're paddling under it. Oh, and I see my fellow kayaker up ahead. Kind of looked like they were taking it easy, which is nice because it sets a nice pace. But it's good to know they're still up there. This midnight sun kissing under the red sky, laying on your chest like this. I never need midnight sun. Oh, it's looking real shallow here. I'm afraid. I feel like last time we got stuck here. I did this route actually with my mom, my partner, and my brother for Mother's Day, and we did get stuck right over there. So I am doing better than last time. Just going my own way. I gotta go my own way. I might get stuck up here. We'll see what happens. It's getting really shallow. I don't know which way to go. I'm gonna try to go left, but it's looking really shallow. Oh my gosh, it's looking really shallow. I said it's looking really shallow. I'm gonna try to go right, actually. Yeah, we totally got stuck exactly here last time. Oh gosh. I might get stuck again. I might get stuck again. Oh my gosh, I think I survived. I think I survived. I'm a survivor. Wow, my paddler has really gotten far ahead. My fellow kayaker. Wait, they're going right. Why are they going right? I think I should be going left. Well, we'll find out. All right, we just got to a really nice spot where it is pretty still and there's even some shade and it's just beautiful. What a beautiful day to be on the water. I actually did a poll on my live stream this morning and I asked people if they wanted to see me go biking at a new trail or go hiking at a place where I can go rock hopping and go on a rope swing. But then I also asked if people would want to see me go kayaking, and that was the winner. So here we are. I think people were excited to see me do my first port, which I can't blame you. It is exciting. I'm having a great time. So thanks to the people that chose that adventure, because that's why we're out here. There's a great heron that just flew up and landed on a branch way up high there. And there's a big bean tree that looks so vibrant right now. I wonder if those beans are edible. They are bright green. And there is nobody paddling behind me. Lots of little grasses. We're coming up on the port, so yes, I am stalling. I'm just a little nervous. I've never seen a deer before. I'm surprised they could see me. They must have heard me breathing. I've never seen a deer on the edge like that while kayaking. That's how you know it is getting a little late. Oh, I'm so cute. Bye. Hey, there's a heron right there. I was wondering what that sound of waterfall is. There's a little bit of waterfall under that bridge and the heron's fishing. I gotta make sure I don't hit that. Oh, there's another heron. Oh, there's two more. So there's one over there, and there's one right there. Man, it's like Heron Lane. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Good luck with your fishing. Oh, just me and the herons. Yeah. It's totally not just me and the herons. There's a whole family of ducks right there. There's 5 of them. Oh wait, no, one of them's a turtle. So there's 4 of them. And a turtle. No, that is a duck. Man, I need my glasses. My exit point is to the left. I think that's a floating water bottle to my right, so gotta go grab that. Without my glasses, it was hard to tell if it was a duck or a water bottle. But yeah, that's definitely single-use plastic water bottle, one of the most commonly littered items in the entire world. So get your reusable bottles, folks. So that way I don't have to pick up like this. Yeah, mine. Okay, it's got stuff in it. It's literally just water. Alright, and there's my sign over there. It says portage. Hopefully I have an easier portage as a reward and a treat for getting some litter out of the river. Last so pretty. Alright. Let's get our happy little out of here. Luckily, I am the only one at the portage, so there's nobody to embarrass myself in front of. Gonna get some speed to get myself all the way as far in as I can. Alright. That's as far in as I'm getting. All right. All right, so I did pack with me the only piece of rope that I could find in my entire house. And I'm gonna tie this onto my kayak and drag it because I read that that's a better way to do it. Should I have like a thicker, longer piece of rope? Probably, yeah. Do I have that? No. So am I gonna work with what I have? Yeah. And that's tea. There are hella tadpoles around my kayak. But I'm just gonna tie this on here, and then I'm just gonna drag it like this. We'll see how this goes. Honestly, it's heavy, but this handle is a lot more comfortable than just this little string. So I might just abandon my string idea. I just switched hands, and there's a little bit of gravel, but it's mostly grass, so it's fine. And I can see the end from here. This honestly isn't that bad. I can see the trail from here. I'm almost done. I've only switched hands a couple times. It was way longer in my head than I remembered, even though I wasn't even the one that was carrying it last time. So I'm feeling strong. I have a pair of 10-pound weights recently instead of my 5-pounders and my 1 2-pounder, and you know, it's been preparing me for this exact moment. A little bit farther, and then we're in the canal. And I gotta find a place to throw this bottle away. My portage ended up being a lot easier than I expected, and now I am on the canal and making my way back to the lot. Have a little bit of ways to go back down the canal, and then I'm back at the lot. Thank you so much for joining me for my first solo river and portage kayak sesh. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until next time, much love and peace out.